We can cover activities that will take you in any environment that you should be in. So whether that is the earth, which is camping, climbing, walking, whatever, the sea, where people in the outdoors tend to go, sailing, kayaking, and the sky, of course, which is represents travel. However, now it is actually possible to have activity in the sky like your skydiving and your paraponting. And we, when we first started the company, there was nobody in New Zealand looking at or doing anything that was in the outdoor performance clothing range that could be worn comfortably in the mountains and on the sea and in the sky and take you from a cafe to a mountaintop.
So the glass houses at the Riverhead property are all controlled by a Priva Integra environmental computer, and they can Matt and Harry both have Log Me In on their phone, and if they get an alarm from the computer they just log in on their smartphones and they can change settings. So it might be too cold and they're able to close the vents with their smartphones.
It's been over a long period of time, but it's very satisfying because as well as growing the business, I'm now employing other New Zealanders.
Will be where it's made, I think, is really a key thing. That people that like to buy New Zealand made will buy New Zealand made, and then I think the quality already comes with that. I think you already think that if it's a New Zealand made product, you're getting a quality product. So you'll notice when we go through the factory, all of our stocks that are made here and offshore are checked by hand before they leave the machine room. They're checked again when they go over the press and then on the table. So they're passing through a lot of hands before they've even gone out the door to the end user.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of upkeep because you've got to be able to fill the hopper so the work continuously goes, and then you've got to be able to pack it as well. So there's a lot of, it does the in-between stuff and you've got to make sure it can carry on and you can finish it. I actually came here for a work experience day for my high school, and Kerry liked what she saw and I wanted a full-time job, and I was quite happy to come here and work.
Being New Zealand made is everything this brand stands for, really. It's, for 31 years it's been a New Zealand made brand. We have an amazing team. Some of our staff have been here for 31 years with the brand. Some of the staff have been here since school. Being New Zealand made is what's so critical. When you come in here you can go, oh, I want a red and a black for Canterbury, or you know, you can pick your own colours. We help you get things that you want. You couldn't do that if you're sending it offshore, have bespoke items. And one of our specialities is custom fitting, which is we can only do by being a New Zealand made company.
You've had a full bottle. So this is vanilla and mud, so this is quite a nice one. This is deep sea mud and it's got a vanilla in there, so it gives you a bit of a scrub, but you've got a nice vanilla smell. But one of our popular ones at the moment is our pear, honey and nutmeg. So it's pear from the garden, it's a nutmeg essential oils, and it's got honey in. So you've got a bit of a scrub and it's the nutmeg smells yummy.
For us to try and keep this machine going. This is the kind of thing that we're passionate about. It's not always about new technology, it's about using what we have, and we absolutely love this machine and we're so proud that we still use it. It's from the 1930s and it's still going. Yes, we do have to probably get parts engineered because they obviously don't make them on the line anymore, but it definitely does its job and it does it really well.
Normally when we send a parcel out, very often we'll get comments on, they'll email and say thank you for the order and just how gorgeous it was when it arrived, and how, you know, how lovely it was to open this box and what a surprise. And also we get a lot of feedback with how they send me photos all the time. Like, I've got a whole folder of baby photos of what people have sent me, and quite often it's like, oh, here's number 2 wearing the hoodie, here's number 2 wearing this, you know, and it's great. It's great to see that people are looking after this and washing it like that, and it does. It will go through 4 kids without, you know, and still look amazing.
Great, absolutely great. It is really, and I mean it is true. It's New Zealand. And we're proud of it, because truly you can be proud of it. You know, it's beautiful wool, and to get this and it being New Zealand is just great.
All of us sit in a chair, our backs start to ache and our legs start to feel dead. We want to get up and in 2 or 3 minutes just feel like your body is moving again. So anything that's just rhythmic and moving is what I would do in a TV ad break, and it's amazing how much you can actually manage in 3 minutes.
Well, it's the core of it. That's the bit that we're really proud of, is the fact that we have remained a business in New Zealand that manufactures and sells our own product. That is the core of it. That is absolutely who we are.